This wife is planning to poison her husband. Just then, the maid calls out, "I am bringing tea." When the maid comes with the tea, the wife mixes poison in it. Her husband sees everything but pretends to be asleep. The maid also sees her mixing poison. After that, the wife takes some money from the locker and hides it. The maid feels worried and thinks, "How should I tell the husband there is poison in this tea?" The husband also notices her worry. He pretends to wake up and starts talking to his wife about his stomach pain because he thinks she is caring for him, but she stops him quickly. The maid secretly signals to the husband, "Don't drink this tea." When the wife gives the teacup to her husband, suddenly the maid's mother comes into the room and shouts, "Snake! Snake!" Both the husband and wife get scared and stand up quickly. The wife is more scared. The husband uses this moment to throw the tea out of the window. The wife angrily asks the maid, "Why did you lie to me about the snake? Don't you know there is an innocent baby in my belly?" The husband says, "Leave her. Let her go." The maid is relieved and leaves, thinking, "Thank God the master is safe." The wife asks the husband, "Did you drink the tea?" The husband lies and says, "Yes, I drank it." She feels happy, thinking her evil plan will now succeed. The husband goes to the maid in the kitchen and says, "I'm going to work. Watch everything she does and note where she goes." The maid says, "Okay, sir." When the husband leaves, the wife calls her boyfriend to the house. They sit together and talk sweetly. The maid secretly records everything on video and thinks, "I will show this to the master." The maid then brings a wooden box to her mistress and says, "Ma'am, you had some valuable papers and money in this, but now the money is missing." The wife says, "Give me the box and get out of here." The greedy boyfriend and the wife open the box. Inside, they find a paper with a map of a forest where the husband's treasure is hidden. They become very happy, thinking they will soon be rich. They go to the forest, following the map. The wife points to a spot and says, "This is where the treasure is hidden." They start digging, but they get tired and find nothing. Meanwhile, the maid disguises herself and follows them to the forest. She hides and then hits both of them on the neck with a big stick. She ties them to a tree. They try to free themselves but fail. The wife gets scared and says to her boyfriend, "Save me." The disguised maid says, "Now you will get the punishment you deserve." The man asks, "Who are you and what do you want?" The maid shows them the video she recorded earlier. The wife says to her boyfriend, "You trapped me." The boyfriend replies, "No, you trapped me." At that moment, the husband arrives. He says to his wife, "I was loyal to you, but you were never loyal to me." A wife's duty is to protect her husband and his home when he is away. Right there, he divorces her. Some people didn't like, share, or subscribe to this video. Tell us in the comments what should happen to such unfaithful wives.